Hey Victor, I'm live. Yeah. Yeah, I'm live like this. Oh, I need y'all to take them clothes stuff out of the car, but put it somewhere nice, bring it in because I gotta take baby Kate and Audrey somewhere. Hey Butterfly, how are you? Thank you so much for joining my live. I'm just up, just came back from football camp, picking up my son from football conditioning for high school. He's a rising ninth grader. So let me turn off the water. So I am. It's going so far. I hope you're having a beautiful day as well. Now I'll be in everybody live again today, but I cannot comment. I will still comment, but 9 times out of 10, you guys probably can't see me. I was in Vontrice's live earlier, and she's still live now. Tell me if you can hear me okay as well. I'm gonna wait for a few more people to come in, and I just want to say something that I think we all need to remember. We all need to really just remember and use it. I never figured it out either. It's crazy because all day yesterday, me in real life got off 6 a.m. yesterday morning. We got out of her live and I was able to comment the whole time. And then midnight, Jazzy J was still on live because I was watching her. I was watching Jazzy, Yo-Yo, and Mommy Money Getter because all three of them was live at the same time. So I pulled them up and I was watching them and listening to all three of them on my computer. And I was commenting, engaging with their chat, but they couldn't see it. But that didn't stop me from engaging because hopefully after they can see it. Just as when you were live yesterday, I was engaging with you as well, but you could not see it. But the crazy thing is, I got off live, long story short, I got off live with real life 6 a.m. yesterday because I was in her live and I didn't have any issues. When I got off with her, when you jumped on, around 9:45, I was in there between 9:45 and 10, yeah, because I jumped in yours around 10. I couldn't comment. So, I was in there, but then I couldn't comment throughout the day, like other people's lives. Thank you all for joining my live. I do appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't hit the like button, you guys go ahead and do so. I would greatly appreciate it. We're going to get to the topic in just a moment, but let me finish telling Butterfly what I was saying. I do apologize. So, anywho, long story short, at midnight, I was able to go in and I was able to comment again. So I was able to comment on live stream. So I was in Jazzy J's live and they were able to see me officially at midnight. Guess what? Wake up this morning, I was in real life's live this morning around 3 a.m. 4ish. I was in her live. I was able to comment. I was able to engage. And guess what? Tried to comment this morning, 9:45. I'm in Vontrice live. Can't comment. I can comment, but of course she can't see me. So fine, no dandy. So I don't know. So I'm back at that again today. So it is what it is. Thank you so much, Butterfly. The folks left, but we'll wait for them to come back. And when they come back, let me get this off my chest. What are you doing, Butterfly? Did you get the baby off to school today? Hey guys. So I'll just go ahead and start. So I know before you came in, you're cleaning. Me too, girl. I know before you guys came in, you may have read my title and it says, Don't Let the Devil Win. So today, I just want to say, I guess I'm going to say, just don't be hard on yourself. Like, as a new, oh, it's okay. My son was late to practice too. But as a new content creator, looking to grow. Hi, Miss Caroline. Hello. Thank you for joining. But as a new content creator trying to grow and growing, is crazy. It's crazy. So the other day I was telling another content creator that she said she got knocked off for like a week and it like really pushed her back. And I was like, well, keep going. Just keep going harder. I was like, the reason why you got pushed back. Hey, good morning, Big B230. Good morning. I appreciate your compliment as well. But I was telling her, just keep going. What happened was you got pushed back because the devil seen you at the finish line. And when he seen you at the finish line, he had to find a way to put you back so that you could get discouraged because he didn't want to see you win. And it was crazy because I literally just told her this like Sunday night. You're a new creator too, Caroline? Yeah, me too. Me too. So it's hard. It's hard, but it's doable. But we got to stay out of our head. So I was just telling the other content creator, like, she's more into it than, of course, me, probably you too, Caroline. I know Butterfly, because like me and Butterfly seems like we just started around the same time as well. Hey, Emma, thank you for joining. But anywho, I was telling her, like, don't give up, just keep going. Yeah, basically, you had to sit down for a week. You had to just sit down, take care of whatever you had to take care of because, you know, it was coming too fast. But the devil also tried to intervene and push you off to like, thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you so much, Caroline. I appreciate you. Welcome to my family. But the devil didn't want to see you win. So yesterday, after I was telling her that in the late hours of Sunday into early morning Monday, I noticed I was not able to comment on any of anyone's live. Like I could comment, hopefully me commenting on their shorts and stuff, they were still able to see. I didn't, oh, did I delete that one? I don't think I deleted that one, Butterfly. Oh, I hope I didn't. Maybe it's just not public, but I'll go ahead and fix that one. But yesterday, I wasn't able to comment. So that kind of like, it kind of discouraged me a little bit. I'm not going to lie. And then I had looked at my subscriber count, which I never look at my subscriber count. I never do. And I noticed that I had lost subscribers. So I'm like, why am I losing subscribers? Like, what's going on? Like, it was a decent amount too. So I'm like, why am I losing subscribers? I know, didn't anybody subscribe to my page and come back and say, oh, I don't want to follow her anymore. And then I'm in my head like, maybe they just don't like what I'm talking about. It's cool. It's fine. I don't care. So I was like still positive, but at the same time in my head, like we stay in our head. So last night I went live and my live was, it was good. All of my people that was in there, they were good. They were there. It wasn't them. It was me. Like I didn't feel like I was there. So hold on. Give me one moment, guys. Okay, I'm back. So anywho, hey mom of three, it was me. So mom of three, we're just talking about like as being a new content creator, don't let the devil win. Like even outside of just being a content creator in life in general. So not even just being a creator, just like in life, period. So back to what I was telling you guys. I forgot what I was saying. Look, oops, I drew a blank. I drew a blank. Yeah, Butterfly, don't feel bad. I can't keep up sometimes too. It's okay. But I was saying, oh yeah. So I got a little discouraged because I couldn't comment on lives. I felt like you guys didn't know I was supporting, but I was still there. And I'm like, oh, I don't want nobody to think I'm not supporting them today. And then when I go live, they're in my live, but what's going on? So I was trying to figure it all out. But I realized that I'm growing. Like, I started having a whole like vibe for this. Like, so it was like, look, oh, I gotta get on. And I was scared to go live. I was literally scared to go live when Yo-Yo came up with her Yo-Yo University, live stream university. I was scared, but I accepted the challenge. So my first start was Saturday before the challenge even began. And I went in and I did good. Sunday, when it officially started, I went in and I did good. And I had, I think, over 200 people viewing me at that time. And I was like, I was scared because I'm still scared. I was nervous. And I almost cried when I seen like the 200 people because I'm like, wow, I'm really doing something. Like, people want to see me because this is something I wanted to do for like for some years, and I just wouldn't do it. Y'all, please forgive me. And I just was like, wow, look at all these people in here. Like, people want to see me. And yesterday, hey CJ, yesterday when I was in my live, I felt like I wasn't me. Like, I felt like I wasn't there. So what I just want to tell everybody is don't let the devil win, because I haven't been doing this long and I got a good amount of numbers when it comes to subscribers. I'm like hyping myself up to do this stuff and I'm really shy. So to see, like, even this morning, like, I woke up and I cannot comment on live videos. Like, I can't say, I don't know why. Like, I have nothing. Yo-Yo told me to check my analytics. Real Life told me to check my email, see if anything came. So nothing came. So it's nothing telling me why I'm blocked from anything. And then today I was just sitting in the car and I was like, wait, the same advice we always give to people, because I just told somebody, like, you got knocked off for a week. You got set back because the devil seeing you winning, and the devil was getting mad. And that's the same thing that's happening to me. The devil see that I had a call, not weeks, not hours, not months, but years. I've been saying, I want to be a content creator. I want to be a content creator. Oh, I don't know where to start. I don't know what to do. I'm too shy. I'm shy on camera. But when I started, I was scared. Like, I got my feet wet. Then it slowly, I'm like, okay, maybe I could put my feet in some more. And I'm still like, still not all the way in. I'm still, every day is a process. Every day I learn something new, even with my lives. Like, I learned how to make moderators. Like, so when I learned that, I was like, oh, I learned something new. Hey, Crystal, thank you for joining. If I haven't said thank you all for joining, it looks like I did get everybody so far. I just want to make sure I don't overlook you guys. Mom of three, I'm definitely shy. But look, that's how I know, like, wow, I'm shy, but when I feel comfortable, I can like loosen up a little bit. So the people that are in my circle and the people that are supporting me and the people that are in my lives, you guys make me feel comfortable. Like, and I appreciate that. Like, of course, you're going to get some trolls. They don't bother me. Like, it's okay. Like, it's going to be some people that like you, some people that don't. But don't stop. Keep going. Keep going. And the same advice that we always give to other people, when it's time for us to take that advice, we don't take it. We get in our head. We wonder why this is happening to me, or dang, I ain't even do nothing, or well, hold on, why am I, you have all the questions for yourself. So I was like, I can't do that. The same advice I just gave somebody else, I got to give to me. Hey, Kendall, the devil see you're moving, you're loving what you're doing, like, and I'm still keeping God in the midst of it all. So why wouldn't the devil be mad? Why wouldn't the devil be mad? Like, wait. So, yeah, you don't want me to comment on other people's lives because you don't want too many people to see me. You don't want me to feel comfortable in my life. You want me to disconnect from my life because your goal is to get me to not come back. Your goal is to get me to say, I don't want to do this anymore. So that advice I'm going to take and give to me, I have to also, that I'm going to take and give to you, I have to also give that same advice to me. I have to be willing to take my own advice and not just give my advice to people, because I know that the enemy gets mad. The enemy get mad at anything we do, not just content creating. Hi, Kadarius. Yeah. And so when I was really discouraged yesterday, I did a live and I deleted it after. I was like, oh, I didn't do good on that live. Oh, I felt like I was disconnected. Oh, I felt like I wasn't in the live. And then after, I was like, excuse me, y'all. I was like, I allowed the devil to win. That's what the devil wanted. The devil wanted me to remove the live because then the devil wanted to get in my head to say, yeah, you did awful. You don't need to do it anymore. Don't go back on again. That's what the devil was trying to tell me. But I am going to take that same advice I told somebody else and the same advice that I'm telling you guys. Don't stop. Keep going in whatever you're trying to do, not just on YouTube or whatever social media platform you have. If it's a job you want, what's for you is for you. What God has for you, nobody can take it. God never told us that we wouldn't run into obstacles and, have bad days. He told us that no weapon formed against us will prosper. So with that being said, nothing that anybody try to throw at me negatively, whether it's get into my brain to tell me that, YouTube is not for you. Go ahead and put the phone up. Don't throw no more. Don't post nothing else. Don't go live. Fall out of Yo-Yo's University. Give up. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take how I felt yesterday and I'm going to make the devil real mad because I'm going to come back harder than ever. And I am going to keep going. And I will tell the devil, you will not win. You tried it. Right plan, wrong person. So I just want you guys to do the same thing in becoming new content creators and just knowing that there's no vision that we have. If you continue to have the same vision over and over and over and over again, it's a reason for that. It's a reason for it. And I had the same vision over and over and over again, and I never moved on it. And then when I moved on it, I was shy. I was scared. I'm still shy. I know y'all said, you don't seem shy. Yeah, but I am. So I moved on it. And when I moved on it, because I wasn't moving how I'm moving now, the devil wasn't trying to bother me like, oh, she gonna give up. But then when he see me kept going and Yo-Yo throwing challenges or we're engaging and I'm like, hey, let's do this, let's do that. And I want to do it too. He like, oh, wait, she getting too comfortable in what she's doing. I got to make her feel uncomfortable. But guess what? In anything, when God is pushing us to the next level, He tells us in order to get to where He wants us to be, sometimes we do have to be uncomfortable. And even though I'm uncomfortable, or I got discouraged, hey Spencer, I gotta keep going because I don't know what's at the end. The best is yet to come. And boy, on this journey trying to get there, moving towards it, I'm making some people mad. I just posted yesterday saying, sometimes you gotta just do it and piss people off while you're doing it. People not gonna like it. They not gonna like it. And guess what? I don't care if they don't like it. I'ma keep going. What's that song? Gotta keep going. I don't even know it. I don't even know the tunes, y'all. I be off off tune and all. But yeah. So I just wanted to say that, and I just wanted to like not only give the advice to you guys, but also take my own advice and continue to take my own advice and tell you all to take your own advice, because we are good at giving advice, but we're never, and we're good at taking it, receiving it from other people, but we're never as good as taking it from ourselves. Never. Thank you so much, Butterfly. I receive it. Thank you so much, Mom of Three. Thank you. Hey, Fusion. Did I say it right? Fusion Fire. I think so. Jesus loves you too. Thank you so much. I receive it. I know it. Jesus loves each and every one of us. But so I appreciate that, Fusion. But yes, we just got to stop being hard on ourselves. Like, we're our biggest critic. We're our, we never believe in ourselves. Like, we got to believe in ourselves, like, and know that we are good enough. Hey, Shakia. I think, hold on. I was saying it right yesterday, girl. I said your name was in my head like 3 times because I kept watching your video about being wrapped up in a pretzel. And I just want to be wrapped up in a pretzel too, girl. But good morning, Shakia. You guys go follow Shakia too. When she said she was wrapped up in a pretzel, she had a good massage. So, ladies, we need to go out and get massages too. Because wherever she went, I'm trying to go too, so they can wrap me up, because I need it, especially after yesterday and after today. So Shakia, we was just talking about basically not letting the devil win as a content creator, trying to be a new content creator, and or just in life in general, because I ran into some stumbling blocks yesterday, and it kind of brought me down, like, and I was just like, it's crazy because I just gave somebody some advice Sunday night, late Sunday night, early Monday morning, who is also a content creator, and told her, don't worry, like, the devil's seeing you right there at the finish line and tried to pull you back, to discourage you, pull you back 50 feet to make you work 10 times harder to get back where you're trying to go or where you were headed to, because the devil don't want to see you win. The devil wants to manipulate your mind into believing you're not good enough to do this. Oh, that right there was stupid, because I did a live yesterday, and when I got off of the live, it was good. Like, the live was good, but when I got off the live, I deleted it. I said, I'm just going to delete it. I wasn't there, but all of my subscribers were there. New people were coming in. The chat was there, but I felt like I wasn't really there. I felt like I was disconnected a little bit. Yes, I agree. You got to be consistent and love to do it. And I do. But when I ran into, I can't comment on people's live. I felt like I was going into my like analytics, and I don't really go into that a lot, but something had me go in there yesterday. I'm like, why am I in here? Like, I'm never in here. And when I was in there yesterday, I think I was more so in there because I was trying to see, was I blocked? Like, was I blocked from anything? So I'm like, And my blogs, like, did I get a notice? And, you know, people was telling me check to see if they YouTube emailed you and blocked you from anything, but I didn't get an email or anything. And guess what? Today is a new day. At midnight, I could comment on lives, and now I'm back to not being able to comment. So I said I can't take that and think too hard like I did yesterday, because then the enemy like, yep, I got her one day. Let me get her again. I'm gonna take this away from her again. Because the more I take it away from her, the more she gonna say, you know what? I ain't doing this no more. Forget it. But again, I don't know what's at the end. I gotta keep going, because what's for you is for you. And while you're getting to where you're trying to be, you're gonna be uncomfortable sometimes. You're not gonna understand what's happening in that time. But it is what it is, because although I don't understand it now, it's all gonna make sense. Right. I did that yesterday, Butterfly. I did. Yep, it's not gonna be easy. Yep. One day they'll watch, one day they won't. People won't like everything you post, but that's in life. Everybody don't like you. Some people you got around you like you and still don't like you. Like, you think they like you, they not like you. I mean, they don't like you. They are around you because they like something about you, or they want to be in tune into your world. But to like genuinely like you, no, they in your world because they want to know how much you're going to show them. So when they get from around you, they can go talk about you. Everybody ain't your friend. All company ain't good company. So this is bigger than YouTube if you think about it. But it just put me here because where we was yesterday, like, dang, why? Like, I had all the whys. But so that's just what we're here for today. Yep. The devil will always attack your thoughts. Always try to stay in your head, try to make you doubt yourself. Yep. Right. Shakia said, right. The devil will always put them thoughts in your head. I've wanted to stop so many times. That's why I keep to myself, people are so fake. I believe that. Yeah, I think YouTube be tripping sometime too. But I don't know. 2 days in a row they tripping. They just blocking me, but I believe they be tripping sometime too. But you know, you won't think, oh, YouTube just acting up. You trying to figure out, well, why I can't do this? Why I can't do that? What's going on? Wait, and you getting discouraged, and that discouraged energy is like it's trying to take you out of your norm to make people possibly see maybe the angry side, which luckily I didn't get angry. It was just like to myself. Like, I think I was more so in my head yesterday to the point where I was like, it was even to the point where I was looking forward to going live, because I don't know, Shakia, if you're in Yo-Yo's university stream, but she has this university stream where we are going live for 30 days, minimum 2 hours. So I started Saturday, but the challenge didn't start until Sunday, but I started Saturday. And like I was telling everybody else, when I started, I was scared, and I'm still scared. Like, my legs be shaking on live and everything. I draw blanks. Sometimes I feel like, oh, I don't know what to say. I can't get the words out. But it's like flowing. It's starting. You know, I'm getting better by the day. Of course, it's gonna take time. It's new. But so I started Saturday. And Saturday, excuse me, y'all. Saturday, even on a channel that I'm not for, I couldn't comment. Oh, I think it did that on the channel. I'm not for it too, but it wasn't long. I think I went out and came back in and I was okay. But even when I was going out and coming back in yesterday, still nothing. And it's crazy because at midnight I was able to comment again. Like I was able to comment on lives at midnight. And I was on a live this morning at like 4 a.m. And then guess what? I can't comment again. So I'm back where I was yesterday, but I don't care. And I wasn't going to come live today. That's how I felt yesterday. It kind of came into today until I was at my son's football practice this morning. And I was sitting in the car while he was practicing. And I was like, wait, I just gave somebody this advice. I need to take my own advice. Huh? Thank you. Hi, little princess. I need to take my own advice, because how can I give advice yet not take the advice? And I'm just going to use this, like you say, butterfly, as motivation to keep going. Like, look, you won't win. Like, you mad because I'm showing out. You mad because I'm progressing in this. But since you mad, let me make you madder, because you're trying to make me mad. Let me go harder. Yo-Yo say minimum 2 hours. So today it might be more than 2 hours. Tomorrow, more than 2 hours. Wherever I can fit in, I'm going to get in. So let me make you real mad to show you that, like God said, no weapon formed against me will prosper. You can keep trying over and over and over again, but ain't nobody bigger than my God. And what he has for me, he has for me. And if he didn't want me here, he would not have had the vision in my head for years. I'm the one that delayed going in. He been saying, you want to do it, do it. He's been putting it in front of me. I just didn't want to do it because what? The enemy try to tell you, oh, you ain't good enough. Oh, people comments. Who cares about comments? We get comments in real life. They don't put it on paper. You hear it. Somebody else told you. Like, comments is gonna comment for the rest of our lives. What you need? Hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. I'm back. My son was trying to get something. But, yeah. So, and I think Mommy Money Getter was even talking about anxiety yesterday. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, anxiety is the devil too. Like I was telling my live yesterday, I was picking my son up from work last week. And I don't know what came over me. Like, I don't know. I don't remember what I was thinking about. I don't know. And I think that I had like, I don't know, maybe it was anxiety, maybe it was a panic attack. I don't know, because, I mean, it was random. I've never been diagnosed with any of these things, so it was just random. And I was like, I'm in good health. So I just started shaking out of nowhere, like shaking. Like, I felt like I was sick. I felt like I was getting ready to, vomit. I got lightheaded. I didn't know what was going on. And when my son got in the car, I was like, I need to go get some food. And then in my mind, I was like, do I need something sweet? Like, I don't know. I don't know. So I went to go get like a kid's meal from McDonald's, and I got a McFlurry. But I was still shaking. And as I was driving, like I was like, dang, I need to pull over for a minute, because I couldn't even drive. And when it was over, like it didn't last long, but it was scary to me. And whatever it was, I'm like, it just had me overthinking in that moment, like something was going to happen to me. Like I was so scared. So anxiety and all of that be the devil. All right. Thank you, Shakia. See you later, girl. Have a good day. So, anyways, what are you guys doing today? The moral of the story is we are not going to allow the devil to win. Not today, not tomorrow, and not ever. Okay? And that sometimes we have to be uncomfortable. Growing sometimes puts us in uncomfortable situations. So, what are you guys doing? Butterfly, are you cooking today? And then, yeah, sometimes we just got to get out of our comfort zone and experience like new degrees of discomfort. And sometimes the new discomfort feelings aren't uncomfortable feelings that we are used to feeling. So when they come, it's like, wait, what's happening to me? So I'm going to just keep challenging myself, keep doing what I've been doing, learning during this process, adapting in this process, and all of that good stuff. Hey, kicking it with Lena. How you been doing, sis? I haven't seen you in a minute. We was just talking about not letting the devil win. I was telling them yesterday that I had ran into some stumbling blocks with not being able to comment on some of the other creators' lives and stuff like that. And like in my life, I don't know if I felt disconnected after. I think I more so felt like I wasn't there after. So I just basically went and deleted the live. And I feel like, it was really the devil trying to discourage me, because even yesterday I was saying, I'm not going live. And I don't even know why. I was like, I'm not going to do my other hour. I'm done. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations to your son's graduation. I know that feeling, girl. You did it. Y'all did it. Because last year, my son graduated high school. And he went off to college. But when he graduated, baby, when he turned 18, I cried for days. When he graduated, I cried for days. I was so happy leading up to the day. Like I was, oh, my son. Oh, you did it. I was, ranting and raving. Like, I got all boys. So over here, I definitely, even if I had a girl, like she gonna win too. But I definitely want my boys to never be a product of society. So I was like, oh my God. Yes, girl. Yup. But God. You ever, as a parent, just look, I tell my kids sometimes, like, I'm really superwoman. Like, I'm superwoman. God made me superwoman, because when you have multiple kids, you be like, literally, I got 4 boys, okay? And even with the one who graduated, he ain't grown. That boy ain't grown. He a young man, but they still be needing their mama. And I'll be like, I'll be in 5 places at one time. How do I do it? Girl, I got 3 more to get through. And one is going to high school this year, 9th grade. I was up with him this morning because he got practice for football Monday through Thursday. And I'm like, you know what? God has always been there when it comes to them. And me too. Shoot. My family in general, like, I just do what I got to do when Lord got them. Because I know he got a purpose and a plan for every one of them. I say I got one big heart with 4 different personalities, boy. Oh, girl, look at you. Ooh, Lena. And you only got 1 more to go. Look at you. Congratulations. Whew. And just yesterday, they felt like they was born. Like, when my son was graduating, I'm like, wait, he was just a baby. What happened? And now he's walking across the stage getting his diploma. Girl, you ain't old. You look good. If you old, I'm old too now. I be telling people I'm old. My kids be saying, well, you're so old. You act like an old lady. I'm old too, y'all. I am. But we not young. We just, we're not old. We're just, we're wise. We're wise. That's it. We're aging, but not aging. I appreciate you guys joining my live today. Does anyone have anything special they're doing today? Anyone cooking? Lena, are you doing the Yo-Yo University Challenge? I think you would be good. You should join us. And Mom of 3, your son graduates in 2 weeks. I think Mom of 3, she got a son that's graduating too. Woo! And then her baby's turning 5. So that's how I was. Like, I got a 6-year-old. His birthday is late. So his birthday is December 24th. And my son graduated. And then he started kindergarten. And I'm like, wait, I'm not supposed to be doing this. Like, I'm not supposed to be starting all over. I literally am starting all over. So I got one that got 4 more years before he graduated. One that got 5 more years. I just got one I had to do. And now I got to go another 12 years? Oh my God. But I'm ready for it. Girl, I was scared. Yo-Yo and Auntie Cena, they bullied me. Like, I was in Auntie Cena's live and it was like, who going live next? Kendall, go ahead and go live. I'm like, no, I'm scared. Thank you, Lena. Thank you. And I just went in. And girl, I did my big one. And that's why I got mad yesterday when I felt uncomfortable, because I'm like, wait, I've been really doing YouTube and like really like hyping myself up and like posting and stuff like that. And at first I was scared to go live. Like, I wasn't gonna go live because like once I got the subs, I was like, oh, okay, now I gotta work on my watch hours, but I don't know how I'm gonna go live. I don't know when and then, excuse me guys, and then when Yo-Yo was like, I got a vision, y'all, and I'm gonna do this Yo-Yo University live stream. So I was like, count me in before I could even think about it. And I was like, wait, what we gotta do? And then she was like, we gotta go live for a minimum of 2 hours a day. I'm like, 2 hours? No. So then I start putting eyes in her chat, like, I know you lying. But I mean, I did it, and it is what it is. Like, I literally had one live that had, I don't know, they just started coming in, like, because a lot of times you on live, you really don't even see, like, who's in there because you don't pay attention to it. But I almost cried, like, crazy. Look, I'm a crybaby. I'm not really, but I was like, wait, why is all these people in here? It was like over 200 people in there, and they came out of nowhere. And I'm like, what? But then that's just like confirmation. Like, look, it's confirmation. Like, I haven't been doing it long. Look where you at. Like, what's for you, it goes back to what's for you is for you. So why you worried about the enemy? Like, why you gonna let the enemy win? Like, even when we get trolls in our chat, and look, that's me again. I gave advice on my live, but I'm not even willing to take my own advice with don't let the devil win, because I said, so what? Trolls are coming into our chat and they're trolling. But you know why they trolling? They're trolling because they're mad that they can't do what you're doing. Hurt people try to hurt other people. people that's always aiming to hurt people is because they see in you what they want in themselves and they don't have it. Or they don't see it in themselves because they don't believe in themselves. So, same way I'm talking to y'all, I gotta start talking to me like that. Like, why you worried about them people, girl? Forget them people. Them people just mad. They mad. That's it. What Ply say? Shoot. So, it is what it is. But we're going to keep growing together. We're going to keep doing our thing. Again, I'm going to tell you guys again, I appreciate each and every one of you being in my life. Because again, if it wasn't for you, who would I engage with? Who would I be talking to right now? Oh, you love Plies, Butterfly. Okay, me too, girl. I used to love him real bad. When I was young, I don't listen to... Look, now my kids turn on music and I be like, turn that off. Or I don't know the lyrics and I be like, I remember when I used to be jamming in the car. Now I'm like, turn that bumpity bump, bump, bump mess off. But yeah, I like Plies too. Is anyone cooking today? Crystal, are you cooking? Are you going live? Did you go live yesterday? Yeah, I like his messages too. Girl, back in the day, I used to listen to his music. I don't know none of his new music except that one song. And I actually heard it on YouTube. I think Yo-Yo posted it. Yeah, Yo-Yo posted it. Crystal, you think everybody fine. Nobody ain't talking to you. I mean, he aight. He aight. You went live last week. But aren't you in Yo-Yo's university stream? You need to be going live again, girl. Guys, last night I cooked wings and fries. Tonight I'm thinking like every man for himself, huh? Who gonna cook for me is the question. But now I don't know, maybe some tacos or something. Videos and upload something. Yes, Lena, do that. Do that. Look, I don't know how to edit like that. I love kicking it with Lena. You do a lot of like vlogs. I don't know how to do that. Butterfly does some too. I love hers. She has some too, but like when you redecorated your daughter's room, and I think Butterfly was doing her daughter's room one day too. Look, I don't know how to do that. I'm telling y'all, I'm learning. When I started going live, I found out how to like make people mods, and I was like, oh, okay, I learned something new. Yesterday, I learned how to kick them out myself. So I started kicking people out, and sometimes I let them stay. Hey, Yo-Yo, thank you for joining my live. Oh, you're doing cabbage, mac and cheese, and cornbread. Okay. So Yo-Yo, we are here. I know you probably see my title, but we are just talking about like how basically to not let the devil move. I basically was telling everybody same advice I need to tell myself. So don't let the devil win, and don't let, don't get discouraged. Like yesterday, I kind of felt like I wasn't there, and of course I had deleted my live, and I felt like my live was good, but I felt like I wasn't. Like I felt like I was disconnected a little bit, and I think I was overthinking. So I was like, you got to stop doing that, because I just told somebody I can't do that. And I was telling people, if they're doing it, anything in life, like not outside of even being a content creator, you can't do that, because the enemy tries to come, and the enemy does three things, right? Kill, steal, and destroy. So that's it. And yesterday I kind of felt like I wasn't there after, and I felt like I couldn't comment on people's stuff. That kind of discouraged me earlier that day, and I took that into later that day because I was already saying I'm not going live again. But then I was like, no, I committed to this, so I'm going to do it. And even though I went in, I wasn't like really there because I didn't want to do it. You see, I kind of ended it fast. But I woke up today again, like you seen me be able to comment on Jazzy J's live yesterday at midnight. I was just in Real Life's live this morning at 4 a.m. Guess what? I can't comment on anyone lives. I was in Von Treese earlier commenting, Rocks commenting, and I can't comment again. But I'm not gonna let that discourage me like yesterday, like, because it's just the devil. And I was just telling another content creator that is also in the stream that she was like, oh, I really got set back for a whole week. And I was telling her, and I was like, that was just the devil. Like, you got set back for a week because the devil seen you at that finish line to the next step. And he was like, let me push you back 50 more. Let me push you back 50 feet. So when you thought you was going to get there, I'm going to show you different. So now you just got to go harder to show him like, yeah, you tried it, but you won't win. And even though the devil was trying to like make me feel like, oh, you ain't like your live yesterday? Yeah, let's go ahead and delete it. I did. He won. But he didn't win. I'm back. And I ain't going nowhere. But the devil was trying. So now, like, he tried to make me mad. I got to make him madder because I serve a big God. And nobody can mess up what is for me. What's for me is for me. So that's what we were talking about. And now we're just trying to find out who cooking and who not. Wow. Yeah. And I said, I'm sure he did it to a lot of other people. And if you got set back, you got set back, you felt like you were set back. You felt like you wanted to give up in that moment. Look, no, don't give up. Keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. God is not going to give you a vision over and over and over again that is not for you. And I wanted to be a content creator, not for weeks, not for months, not for hours, for years. So when I started posting this year and to see where I am now in less than 3 months, maybe 3 months at this mark, it's like, what? I can do this. I got this. This is for me. So, and the thing with me, like, I don't have anything saying that I'm blocked. It's just happening. And that's fine. I'm going to still comment and hope that when whatever restriction is let up, you guys can still see it. And if not, then hey. But what's that song we used to sing in the choir when our parents made us sing for the church? Shake, shake, shake. Shake the devil off. He's under my feet. So I ain't worried about him. He won't win. He won a little bit yesterday. I was down and I was overthinking and I was letting him use my brain, but it's okay. As humans, we do that. But to be able to come back and say, who we serve and how we know things can be, and that we know that God didn't say it was going to be easy, then hey, that already lets the devil know, like, wait, hold up. Now she talking about God. He mad right now. He mad because I'm on this live right now. Yesterday he was dancing while I was asleep because, oh yeah, she erased her live. She ain't going back. Yeah, I won. I blocked her from commenting on people. She couldn't comment on nobody live. And then, I'm going to let her think she got it back so she can get hyped up again. Even though I got it back, I was like happy to be back, but still, in my head. And I'm like, dang, So now, since he happy, he slept good last night. I'm going to get up this morning and I'm going to disturb his peace. I'm going to disturb his day. I'm going to disturb his brain because he ain't going to know what's next. Exactly. He mad at himself right now. Real mad. So, thank you, Yo-Yo. Thank you. I think it is, but y'all know I'm shy. Oh, but Lena says she's editing some videos later, so she's gonna post. Butterfly says she's cooking tonight. She's cooking cabbage, macaroni and cheese, and I can't find her comment, but I think she said cornbread. Oh, Crystal said she was making a banana pudding cheesecake. I just see that. I like bananas. I don't know. I don't know. I had banana cheesecake at Cheesecake Factory, but I'm not a cheesecake fan, so I don't know. But I like banana pudding. I do. I love cabbage. I told y'all I made wings and fries yesterday. I had like 5 different flavors I made. I was going to take a picture, but even then, like, I was discouraged. Like, that was before I was thinking about going live. And then I got my stuff and I was like, let me go live. And I was actually going to end it sooner than I did yesterday. Then I didn't even stay longer. I was like, I'm not staying. Like, I'm leaving in an hour and that's it. I knocked out my 2 hours. I'm good. I'm good. Bye, y'all. But no, it's only because I wasn't there. Like I said, my chat, they was popping. They always popping. They always keep me smiling, laughing, and engaging. But it was me. I say the devil trembles when my feet hit the floor every morning because I'm going to always give a praise to God and keep him with me. That's true. Yup, that's true. Yup. The devil don't be doing nothing but trying to stand in the way. That's it. If you title your live, yeah, we're subscribed to you. We would see it. It'll say that Crystal Coachman is live right now. So just go live. Yeah. Thank you, Yo-Yo. I believe it was, but in that moment, I don't know what I was thinking. And it wasn't like, after, I was like, dang. I was asking Google, can I retrieve my live I just deleted? And it was like, no. And I was like, man, why did I do it? And in that moment, that's when I already knew, like, you know what? The devil just tricked me. The devil just really got into my head to say, this ain't for you, girl. What is you doing? Get off the phone. And then I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm going live today. Hey, Domo, what's up? We're just talking about different things now, but it started out, we're still talking about that too, about the devil and how the devil try to discourage you. And I was on live yesterday and how yesterday I couldn't comment on stuff. Hey Raj, thank you so much for joining. I couldn't comment on anyone's live. I was in your live yesterday too, but you didn't know that I was in there. You were walking the dog, and I kept like, engaging. I'm like, well, maybe, his chat is going fast, because I know, like, you guys see me going up and like, wait, let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. And I'm like, I know the chat really moves. So I'm like, well, maybe, he just overlooked it. But it was happening in every live I went in. Yo-Yo's, Mommy Money Getter, Butterfly, like every live I went in. I was even in Coach Mean Ring live and commenting there. And I'm like, wait, somebody. And then, it never dawned on me. I'm like, somebody blocked me? Who blocked me? So that had me down. I was trying to figure it out. And then if you guys haven't hit the like button, please go ahead and do so. And then I appreciate each and every one of you being in my live. Thank you so much for being here with me. You could be anywhere else, but you're here with me. So thank you. And then I had X amount of subscribers, which I never really look at that, but I noticed I lost 10. And I'm like, how did I lose 10? Like, I lost 10 subscribers. Like, you kidding me, right? So I went to thinking about that, and I was just like everywhere. So when I did my live yesterday, I felt like I really wasn't with everybody. I felt like I was there, but I wasn't there. So after I got off live, I removed it. I deleted it, like, completely. Like, can't go back to it, can't put it out there. So I had to tell myself this morning, wait, I just told a content creator, you know, that's like us, like new, definitely bigger, like been doing it longer than I have, maybe longer than some of you. And she was saying, oh, she got knocked off for like a week, and that really set her back. And I was like, yeah, that was the devil. My exact words to her was, that was the devil. She was like, so I feel like I'm kind of stuck. And I was like, no, keep going. Don't feel stuck. You're not stuck. The devil seen you right there at the line that you was trying to get at. You was at the finish line to the next step. You were moving to the next level. And because the devil didn't like it, he pushed you back because he wants you to think that you're not good enough to make it. You're never going to get there. And I had to tell myself this morning while I was taking my son to football practice, wait, Kendall, you gotta take the same advice you giving other people. You can't tell somebody something good and don't even use it yourself. But when it comes to us as people, we can give the best advice to our friends, family, even strangers. But when we're in that situation, we don't see it. Because the same thing that happened to her literally happened to me. The devil see me moving like, wait, hold on. She taking content serious now. Hold on. She ain't even been doing this long enough. What's going on? Wait, now she going live? I was okay when she was just posting. But now she want to go live? Oh, no. I'm going to tell her she can't do this. And that's exactly what he did. Because yesterday I was like, I ain't going live. I took everybody on a walk with me earlier. And I was like, I ain't going live tonight. Forget it. And my friend was like, oh, no, you going live. Because I was on the phone. I was like, yeah, I ain't going live tonight. I'm finna feed these kids. I'm finna take a shower. I'm going to bed. I ain't going live. She was like, no, you are like the most determined person I know. Like, you are, if you say you're going to do something, you are definitely consistent. You're going to do it. So don't tell me you ain't going to do it. And while I'm on the phone with her, I'm thinking we finna chit chat all night. You know how girls get on the phone and we don't want to hang up. We got everything to talk about. But the phone died on me. Time was ticking. I know she probably already in bed. She was already putting the baby to sleep. And I'm like, dang, my phone done died. I ain't going live. And then my kids was like, Mom, you finna go live? You finna go live? And I was like, yeah, I guess. But I wasn't really, prepared. Like, I didn't want to go. And then I felt like maybe I was a loss for words and all of that. And I'm just like, you know what? Today I woke up. I was just on live with Real Life at 4 a.m. this morning. Her live. I was just in Jazzy J live, able to comment at midnight officially, finally, yesterday. Guess what? I cannot comment on anybody's live this morning. I've been in 3 lives engaged and they don't even know I'm there. So I'm like, you know what? We got to tell ourselves the same good advice we give other people. We got to use that too. We can't be hard on ourselves like we're not good enough or even allow the devil to win. The devil just see me moving and he like, hold up, she doing good, but she doing too good. I gotta tell this girl she ain't finna do this. So now I'm just back to tell him, you tried it and you won't win again. Like, he went to sleep last night happy because I removed my live. And in his mind, I wasn't coming back. In my mind, I wasn't coming back either. But now I'm back. So he don't know what to do. He real mad. And he gonna stay mad because I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, it is so hard to see stuff for ourselves. That's true. That's true. All right, Lena. See you later. Drive safe. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, Crystal, we want to see you later. I'll see you at 4. I'll be in there. I can't come in, but I'll be in there. Yes, I'm back. I'm back. Yep. I felt like I was lost for words yesterday. Everything. Like even Stash was like, what's your goal on YouTube? So I was like, I don't know. I don't know how to answer that question. And I was like, I mean, of course, to be monetized, like, I mean, I would be lying if I didn't say that. Like, if I left that out. And then I was like, I want to reach people. Like, I do. But because I didn't have my words and it was like, I felt like I sounded, how would I say, like stupid. And we all get there sometimes. Like, I was like, wait, what did I say? Like, yeah, I mean, my channel is about my boys too. And I was like, yeah, sometimes I was just like saying, like, sometimes I think about changing my name, my YouTube name, because although it's KyndlesRaisingKingz, I am raising kings. I have 4 young men, but at the same time, like sometimes I tap into, like, of course, I'm always keep God first. So I have spiritual, like motivation on my page. I have motivational things on my page to let people know that they need to keep going, never give up. And then, you know, I have times where it is maybe about my kid, or, you know, it's times where, and I'm still new, so it's things that I want to post that I haven't posted, maybe in my phone, and I just haven't posted. But I also have those times where it's just like girly stuff, like, hey, in my page doesn't have a specific, because I might go find some snacks for all of y'all. Like, hey, I found y'all some new snacks. Like, we all like to eat snacks. Like, we all need something to munch on while we at work, or, you know, even if we not at work, it might be some stay-at-home moms or whatever. Like, we like to nibble. So my page reaches everything. And I mean, I just want to be me and love people to love what I'm doing and reach somebody at the same time. So I guess I ran into my discouraged phase yesterday real bad, and it kind of like took me under. Yeah, so that's all we was talking about. Remember, God, you know, just remember that, you know, God didn't tell us it was ever going to be easy. And he told us, like, no weapon formed against us will prosper. So even when the devil is present, he won't win. And I was even telling them, like, even with the trolls, I just said that in my live. Like, we had a troll in there, and I was like, I think you was in the chat now. I was like, y'all don't worry about that troll. They just mad. You know why they mad? They mad because we doing what they can't. And that's exactly, the devil mad because I'm doing what he can't, what he won't, what he don't think he's good enough for. But the devil tries to make us think that we aren't good enough for what we want in life. And it's bigger than just, you know, being on YouTube trying to be a content creator. That's in life in general. Like, it's always somebody that's gonna make you feel like you're not good enough. Like, oh, you got that color in your hair, girl, it's cute, but I probably would have got a different color. Oh, you got that haircut, why you got that? Like, who cut your hair? Like, it's always one of those negative Nancy's, but, you know, and not enough bucket fillers that like pour into you, like that say, like, you know, look, you got this, girl, what? That's cute, I like that. You know, it's always something. Even as women, like, I love telling women they beautiful. You know why? Because especially when I run into like older ones, and I be like, oh, I'm trying to be like you when I get your age, girl. And they just be laughing. But I mean, oh, you look nice today. You know, because sometimes it's people that need that. They don't hear that. Like, I'll say it random to somebody in the store. Like, I mean, if you look good, you look good. Like, your outfit nice. I mean, hey, but instead it's always somebody trying to bring you down. But let me get back. Let me see. Yes, thank you so much, Butterfly. And then Damo said, I'm going to keep running the race, Damo. I promise. I'm back. Look. The devil going to be so mad at these lives today. He going to say, dang, what happened? Dang, dang, dang. I get discouraged at times when I don't get views. Look, even with that, Damo, yesterday, I think I lost like 10 subscribers. So that, along with me not being able to comment, I'm like, how did I lose subscribers? It got to be YouTube. I know people ain't subscribing and coming back saying, oh, I don't want to follow her no more. So that kind of took me for a loop too. And I'm like, well, I've seen myself lose them and then they come back. And I was like, well, maybe YouTube think it's a bot. And I'm like, I've seen myself lose a little and come back with 50 out of nowhere. And I'd be like, what? Wait, hold on. Don't even know where they came from. Don't know where they subscribed at or what. And I'm like, it's okay. They gonna come back and it's gonna come back double. It's gonna come back triple. Why you worried? Why you worried? But all of that was going together yesterday to like work against me, to get me to say, oh, I'm losing people coming in, they acting like they want to be here, and then they walking out. Well, forget it. I don't want to do this mess no more. I'm done with this. Because that's where I was at yesterday. Just because I couldn't comment. Son, I know you lying. Why would you come in here? Get out, son. Bye-bye. Let me see. But God always gives me a glimmer of hope. Yep, that's true. And God talked to me this morning. It was like, you know what? Why you letting this man win? How you telling people to keep going, yet you ready to give up already? Like, I ain't put you here to give up. Girl, you better get it together. You asked for it, I presented it to you, and now you playing with it? Okay, you gonna be mad later. Putting out my fragrance video. No. I gotta go check that out. Yeah, keep putting your stuff out. I like your stuff. Definitely, I like watching you walk your dog. I miss my dog. Dang, I miss my dog. Yeah, I don't watch my lives after I do them, Butterfly. I just really removed it right away. Yep, I think we are sometimes our worst critics. I don't watch it because I don't like the way I sound. So that's why I won't ever watch myself or re-listen to myself talking. Just when you think somebody isn't watching or what we do won't benefit another person, God gives us a reminder that we are on the right track. Yep, that's true, Damo. So true. Let's see. And Butterfly, if you haven't connected with Damo, go ahead and do so. Crystal, too. Anybody in the chat. You guys connect with one another. Drop your name if you need to. I'm cool with that. They wrote, hell, is that? I was making a fresh homemade bagel from scratch. People just nasty. Some people just don't know how to do it. So don't even worry about it. Okay, I'm not driving no more. Hey, yo for coming back. If you're driving, definitely don't look at no phone. I'm gonna go live in the car sometimes, but I'm not gonna be able to look at the chat. I was just saying that yesterday because sometimes I am on go more than home. Yeah, before as well. It's okay. I only want subscribers who want to be there. Me too. I only want genuine subscribers. I want people who's there. They want to be there. They're not forced to be there. And that's why I say, if you want to subscribe or if you watch my videos and you feel like this is for you, subscribe. But I'm not asking you to do that. But when you're in my live and you're engaging with me, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for being there. Whether you want to, like my video, whether you want to like my live, whether you want to subscribe to me or not, just you being there in that moment is good, because without you, how would I be communicating right now? Kendall, I'm so proud of you, Queen. I'm proud of all you ladies. Thank you so much. Day 4 and you're still going. It's going to be bumps in the road, but it will be okay. Yep. Thank you so much, Yo-Yo. I appreciate that. I receive it, and you are absolutely correct. I hope you all are having a beautiful day for sure. Nice vibes. Everything going cool. Who got lunch already? Because I'm hungry. And I don't know what I want for lunch. Yes, sir. Hold on, guys. My baby. Thank you. Sorry, guys. I'm back. I'm supposed to pick up his friend. They start camp tomorrow. So I'm going to go pick up his road dog and let them hang with me for the day. So, it definitely go and make sure I'm subscribed to Damo and support. Thanks, Butterfly. My handle is okay. Y'all make sure y'all check each other handle out. Definitely, if you're not connected with Yo-Yo, go ahead and connect with Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo is the vibe. Yo-Yo is the beginning and not the end. Not like that, y'all, but she the head definitely to the team, because she definitely she encourages and she encourages and she wants to see everybody grow. So she's not stingy. She's not holding on to all of her gems and saying, you know what, I'ma eat, nobody else gonna eat, you know. So that's not her. Like, she want to see everybody win. Currently, if you don't know, hey my Muna, I don't know how to pronounce it, but thank you so much for joining the live. If you could write it in the chat so I can learn how to pronounce it. I don't like messing up anyone's name, but anywho, I can't complain at work getting this money. Yes, Damo, get that bag. But yeah, Yo-Yo, definitely check her out. Check out Damo, Butterfly, Family Vlogs. Check out Crystal. Check out everybody. If you could, I asked everyone, if you are a new content creator, we don't know that you are one, just drop your name. Anybody, everybody can drop your name and we all can follow one another. Back to Yo-Yo though, she definitely, okay, Yo-Yo is eating lunch right now. She's eating Church's chicken. What that biscuit be like though? Hope you got white meat with the hot sauce, please. You created a new, oh yeah, Yo-Yo also created a new channel, which is entertainment. You Love One. I thought it was entertainment. Is it entertainment You Love One? Yeah, and that's entertainment with Yo-Yo as well. So entertainment You Love One. Go ahead and subscribe. I went yesterday and I couldn't click on the link in your live, but I was able to find it after. So I'm sub to them both. And Damo is too, looks like. White meat for the win, yes. But like I was saying before I forget, look, I told y'all, I am ADHD. I cannot stay on one topic. I can't remember what I was doing 5 minutes ago. But I will tell you. I will tell you. Woo! 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 What Yo-Yo said, Kendall, let me tell you, since I created a 20-minute video that I'm about to post later, these people was trying me today. What? Oh, and you're live? Oh, man. Oh, man. White meat only. And yes, you better have my hot sauce and strawberry drink. Yes, ma'am. You better have my sweet tea, please. I'll go subscribe to you guys once this live ends. Oh, thank you so much, Butterfly. I appreciate you. They wasting trying you. Yes, they definitely are. But if you guys haven't subscribed to Yo-Yo, go check out both of her channels. Currently, if you guys are not in a part of Yo-Yo's university live stream, I am currently attending her university, and if you have not enrolled yet, you are missing out. So it's okay, the semester just started, you still got time to get a seat, so go ahead and get enrolled, because we are doing our biggest one. We have to go live for a minimum of 2 hours every day for the next 30 days, and we are down by what, y'all? We down by 3 days. I'm down by 4 because I started a little earlier. So hey, we are on a roll. So look, it's fun, good vibes. And in this process, you know what I will tell you, Yo-Yo, I appreciate you, because it kind of pushes you out further. When it comes to your comfort zone, it pushes you out of it more than the previous challenges. The previous challenges have put you out of your comfort zone. I can't dance, y'all. I can't dance. I ain't got no rhythm. I'll tell you that, okay? But around my house, around my friends, around my family, I'll play. But I had to do that on camera, okay? I had to do that on camera. And for me to do that on camera, you don't know how many times I looked at the videos before I posted it. Like, wait, and you don't know how many times I did the video before I posted it. Like, before I was like, oh no, hey, that's not how you do the dance. And you don't know how many times I looked at the video to at least try to learn it a little piece. But I did it. And going live, you talking about stepping out your comfort zone, it just took it up a whole nother notch. Like, look, it ain't no way around it. And when I said, oh, count me in, I ain't know what Yo-Yo had in mind. So when she said we got a live stream, look, what? Live stream? You seen nothing but eyes in Yo-Yo chat from me. Like, you talk about live stream? I'm not finna live stream. What is you talking about, lady? So I end up live streaming. They bullied me on Saturday, so I started earlier. It was Yo-Yo and Auntie Cena. But I appreciate them being bullied. Like, I appreciate them bullying me. Because it put me out there. It got my feet wet. I was scared. I was nervous. I'm still scared and nervous when I go live still. But it's all going to come, and one day I won't be as nervous. And, I mean, hey, I can appreciate her more because at first I would set myself a goal, and I'm like, every week I would be at one number, and I'd be like, by Sunday, I'm going to be at the next number. So it was like, I had to make sure if I'm at 136 by Friday, by Sunday, I better be at 200. And I was doing that. I found myself consistently doing that to like push myself to make the videos, do what I got to do. So then when I got to 500 subs, I'm like, oh, what's next? I got to get watch hours. So I was like, I got to figure out when I'm going to go live. I got to figure out how and when I'm going to go live. And I didn't know because I was scared. I didn't want to do it. I'm like, because I didn't even know how to watch hours work, y'all. So I'm just looking at me. I'm like, even if I try to go live 8 hours a day, try to put it in there, I don't know how I would do that, but split it up, I still won't be monetized until over a year. Not thinking about, it's not about me going live, it's about people watching my live. And I'm like, okay. So I was trying to calculate that. And then I was trying to decide when I was going to go live. And then here came Yo-Yo. And all of this is just a confirmation and everything because we didn't know Yo-Yo was coming up with that. We knew we wanted to do some more challenges because the challenges were fun. But we didn't know Yo-Yo was coming up with what she was coming up with. And the crazy thing about it, prior to Yo-Yo coming up with it on Saturday, Friday, I was just looking at Castanet, I think that's how you say it. And I was asking my kids, like, hey, what he do? I see he like stream with a lot of people. And then Yo-Yo came out the box with this. And I was like, look at God. I was just asking about this. Now this girl done started this. I done said I want to do this. I don't know what she talking about. And then she like, we got a live stream. And I'm like, okay. So I'm here. That's it. That's all. And I'm going to keep going. Like I said, what that song says, gotta keep going. I don't know the I don't know the tune, but y'all know what I'm talking about. So let me go back and read. You welcome, Yo-Yo. I appreciate you as well. I got my greatest number of views on the live stream yesterday. Yes, your live stream yesterday was definitely a hit. Outside, was that the new, what you were talking about? Like basically the new form of live you wanted to do, but being outside, like, I love your live. It is inspiring. And I wrote in your live that you would make a very good motivational speaker. You definitely would. Sorry, y'all. I was grabbing a chair. It was inspiring, but even not always like that. I would keep going. Yep. Sometimes we have days where we're inspiring, we're funny, we're spiritual, like all of it goes into one. Auntie Cena did a live stream, sleep stream this morning. Oh, I seen it. I was in there where she had her blue head scarf on, sleeping like a baby. She was in there snoring. That was her auntie. We encourage and motivate, and because we believe in you. Yep, you guys did, and I appreciate that so much. I really appreciate you, because if it wasn't, and I'm not gonna lie, like when I used to come across Yo-Yo page, I used to bushwatch. I just be like, what is this girl talking about? And then I used to always get in there, and it was always about her best friend. So I'm like, oh, she's just talking about her best friend. And I would be in there, and I would be in the comments, like, I'm here for the comments in my head. But I wouldn't ever comment. Thank you, Butterfly. I believe in each and every one of you guys as well. And then one day I just came out, and I was like, you know what? I like her vibe. Like, I'm just in a comment, and it's been good ever since. Like, I don't regret it. And to be honest, I done had YouTube, and I don't go to many people pages. Like, I'm telling y'all, I be behind in everything because I don't be into any of that. And my kids be asking me stuff, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, what is that? Let me see what you're looking at. So it was good, and I appreciate it. If you all have not noticed, this challenge is to get you all the watch hours. I noticed, yep, you need to get monetized. Everything I do is for a reason and purpose. Yep. Look at God. Yep, he will do it every time. You're welcome, Butterfly. So guys, I need food, and I also need to go pick up my son's friend. So I got to take them for lunch. And I text his friend's mom so early, like right when I came back from football practice with my son, my rising 9th grader, at 9. No, not at 9. What time we came back? We came at 11. He had to be there at 6:30 this morning. So I am gonna go ahead and end this live, and I want to let each and every one of you know that I do appreciate you being here with me today. You could be anywhere else, but you decided to chit chat with me. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. Again, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will be back later. You guys have a wonderful day. And I'm gonna post my lunch. What I'm eating, I don't know. But again, I appreciate you all. I love you all. And you guys have a wonderful day. Bye now.